Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
An elderly Fargo man is believed to be in critical condition following a one-vehicle accident that happened this afternoon in Moorhead. It happened near the intersection of 12th Avenue South and South Elm Street around 3:30. Police tell us an 89-year-old Fargo man was driving westbound on 12th Avenue. Police say they believe he has a medical condition that caused him to leave the roadway and hit a tree. The driver was the only occupant in the vehicle. Police say he was taken to an area hospital in critical condition. It was a manhunt that lasted days and finally ended late Thursday. 34-year-old Christopher Riley was arrested while sitting in his pickup truck at Lindenwood Park. Investigators say he killed his father, Kevin Riley Sr., in a South Fargo apartment. And joining us now in the studio with more on his capture is Valley News Team's Joseph Ojo, who has been covering this story from the start. Joseph, what can you tell us?
Melanie, yesterday we learned that bail for Riley has been set at $750,000 after being accused of killing his father and after being charged with murder. Today at Lindenwood Park, where Riley was arrested, we saw police on scene, and it appeared that they were investigating an area where Riley could have been hiding. We did ask police if it is possible that Riley could have been camped out at that park throughout the whole manhunt, and they have yet to get back to us with more details on his arrest. We do know that a no plea was made during Riley's bond hearing, and his preliminary hearing has been set for October 31st. Okay. Melanie?
Okay, thank you, Joseph. And authorities say they also recovered the gray Dodge truck they were looking for when they spotted Riley. And as Joseph said, bail has been set at $750,000. One person was taken to the hospital after a two-car accident near County Road 6 in Grand Forks around 5:30 Friday evening. 41-year-old Thomas Brooks was injured after 40-year-old Terry Dorman struck the driver's side of his car while turning left on 18th Street Northeast. Brooks sustained non-life-threatening injuries. The crash remains under investigation by the North Dakota Highway Patrol. A cold, rainy day here in the valley and in many parts of our viewing area. But how's the rest of our Saturday night looking? Let's check in with meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli to get the latest look. Justin?
And thank you, Melanie. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, temperature's really cool for this time of year. We should be into the lower, some places mid-60s. Here's what we're looking at right now. Most of us are into the lower to mid-40s. We had a 48 at Devil's Lake, but a 39 at Wadena. There's the temperatures across the region right now. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies. That's been the story most of the day, and there's some rain showers, mainly in the northern half of our viewing area right now, but the winds have flipped around to more of a southerly direction, and with the clouds, temperatures are not going to fall as much tonight as they did last night. Wind speeds mainly 5 to 20 miles per hour. So for evening plans, most of us staying dry, maybe a shower in our northern counties, but temperatures only falling into the lower 40s by around the midnight hours. We keep a southerly wind of 5 to 15 miles per hour. So temperatures will be well below normal through most of the week. It'll be cloudy and the rainy pattern will continue. We'll tell you if there's any relief, any sunshine in the 7-day forecast that's coming up later in the newscast.
Okay, but more importantly, is there going to be snow anytime soon?
It looks like some of us actually could get some snow, and I guess I'll tell you when later.
Okay, thank you, Justin. And meanwhile, William Hain will be sentenced to prison, but it won't be on a charge relating to the murder of Savannah Graywind. Friday, a jury found him not guilty. Hain and Brooke Cruz were charged with conspiring to murder the pregnant 22-year-old in August of last year. Cruz pleaded guilty to her charge and was sentenced to life in prison. Hain has already admitted to conspiring to commit kidnapping and lying to police. He could get 21 years in prison if he gets the maximum sentences. Attempts to get reaction from the Graywind family on Friday were unsuccessful, but they were in the courtroom wearing red in honor of Savannah. Stick with Valley News Live for updates on Hain's sentencing. Construction continues in the FM area, and there are some closures you need to know about. On Monday, contractors for the 13th Avenue Road Reconstruction and Infrastructure Improvement Project will reopen the north side intersection of 13th Avenue and 50th Street Southwest in Fargo. All paving operations through the intersection are complete. And then, weather permitting, on Tuesday, crews will reopen the north side intersection of 13th Avenue and 16th Street East in West Fargo. Once the intersection is reopened, crews will close the north side intersection of 13th Avenue and 17th Street East to remove the existing pavement and prepare the north side of the intersection for concrete paving. The project is expected to last for 12 days. Another breach for the social media giant Facebook. This after early Friday, the company announced that 50 million users' accounts may have been compromised by cyber attackers. The company even invested millions on cybersecurity after their last attack, leaving many to think, how does a company this large that doubled their security still fall victim to a breach?
You want to log out all activity, and then you also want to change your password. And then you also want to clear your browser, cookies, and cache, and then if possible, set up two-way authentication.
Facebook says if you are affected by the breach, you'll get a notification in your news feed. And if your Facebook logged you out of your account, you will now have to sign back in. Today, residents in the FM area had the chance to raise awareness on an issue that is impacting the community: homelessness. The 6th annual Golden Drive and Bike Run was held today at Bonanzaville. 100% of the proceeds go towards helping and ending homelessness in the greater Fargo-Moorhead area. To get into the event, visitors were asked to bring canned goods, baby supplies, and hygiene products. On top of that, there was entertainment, food, attractions, and games for people to enjoy. Rescue efforts are underway in Indonesia after a tsunami killed hundreds of people. More details on what happened are coming up later on Valley News Live at 6. And a car crashed into a home after a high-speed chase. We'll let you know where it happened next.
You're watching Valley News Live on TV, online, and on the go. Always on, wherever you are, whenever you need to know. Valley News Live.